What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Juju the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. All right, so let me finish. Get my herbs on. Hey, Annabelle. How y'all feeling? Hey, Asha. I don't know if I said that yet. All right. I'll give my clients some time to come in. Make sure y'all like this video as you join. Thank you guys for joining as well. I'm doing good. Hey, sis. Cracking up. You had to buy some new AirPods. Gotta make sure my setup good. Can y'all hear me good? Let me know if y'all hear any fuzzing. Is Juice in here? Hold on, let me change mine. All right, so we're going to be doing an ancestral reading. So this client, she wants to connect with her deceased best friend. All right, she's in here. All right. So first, I'm going to actually use the pendulum and ask, does he want to step forward? Pay attention to the lyrics and the music. That's going to be a good indication of what spirit is saying, as well as the energy that they are portraying. I'm definitely tapped into his energy already because I'm feeling like a lot of like a heaviness, but that's okay because I'm burning some herbs. The energy so far is very interesting. Let me shuffle the music. Let's see what we get.
It's simple. It's Shopify. Shopify gives you everything.
Okay, hold on. Because I was already listening to the music and he was speaking. I ain't gonna lie. He was speaking through the music. His energy is already trying to come through. Okay, Novocaine by Frank Ocean. All right, really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and pray for my client. I'm going to pray for the spirit and the ancestors who want to step forth for her, and we'll get straight into it. Ashe. All right. Make sure y'all like this video as you join. Okay. So first I'm gonna do the pendulum. We're gonna do a yes or no or maybe. So I know he wants to come through because he's already come to me in my dream about her. So I know he wants to come through, but I want to see, is his energy strong enough to come through? All right. Let me make sure. Hold on. So his name is Deidrick Green. Deidrick Green. Would you like to step forward for your best friend? Are you in a good energy? Are you in a good enough energy to step forward for your best friend? Yes or no? Yeah. It's very faint, but yes, he does want to come through. It's definitely, it's going like straight to yes. So he definitely wants to come through and speak to you. He's already talking to me. He's anxious. I can feel his anxiety. It's like, I don't know if he had that anxiety, but I'm feeling like his energy is coming through like a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure on my chest. I'm feeling. Okay, resilience. Yes, Asha, that was definitely a yes. You hear the music? I'll never forget you. Yeah, this spirit misses you a lot. So I'm also going to be using my hand drawn deck as well, even though most of these cards are on my other decks, Supernatural South and Mysteries of the Universe Oracle. And we're also going to be using my mediumship deck. Listen, that deck is not going to play with us. It's not going to play with my client at all. So I hope she's ready. Hold your edges. You finna get snatched. Yeah, he's been waiting on this. That was definitely a yes. Okay, the next song is Ascension by Maxwell. So I can already feel this spirit wants to elevate. He just needs a little bit of help. Like I was already telling you, the way the spirit passes away is usually the energy that they are in the afterlife. And so with this spirit passing away in a traumatic way, he does need to be his energy needs like a boost. That's the best way to put it. But this song is actually called Ascension, which talks about elevating. That's what the word ascension means. But all right. Yes, it is, Annabelle. Make sure I got all the cards. I want to leave none out. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me go over her questions really quickly, which these are some really good questions. Okay. So question number one, what are the messages regarding her life's purpose? Second question is, how can she tap into her inner child and reconnect with innocence and wonder of life? So this person is actually speaking through the music, and this person felt a lot of love from you. It still does, but it's more of like a sadness now. He's just like, where's the joy? Like, I don't know if y'all used to just laugh and laugh and laugh for hours, or if it was just like that type of person you could just talk to about anything. But he's just like, you have to find your joy again. It's like him passing away really like took something from you. So he's just like, he's always with you. Like, you don't ever have to question. Like, this person is always there, literally. Mainly because of your energy. You have a very bright light around you, which I tell people this sometimes. That lets me know that you're a light worker and you have healing energy. So he wants you to use that healing energy on the right things, on the right people. She said we were both goofy. We could laugh for hours. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. So he wants you to listen. Listen to this. So you know how in the dream I was telling you you were like on mute. You weren't saying shit. That doesn't work for him. He's just like, you're not that person. No, for real. He's like, you're not that person. I love that. But this person misses you like he's going on and on. Like he misses you so much, but it's with a smile. It's not a sadness. He's not crying. He's smiling. And I can just feel like how he feels. It's just a warmness. I don't know how to explain it. So him just being able to talk to you right now and communicate with you right now in this moment, he did a lot to make this happen. But he's like, okay, finally it happened. Finally she listen. Finally she like tapped the fuck in. Like that's what he's saying. So this is long. When I say long overdue, but he feels like you have such a high vibration. He doesn't want you to keep wasting your energy on things that aren't for you. It's not even about, you know how people have this conception of healing. Oh, I need to heal for this amount of time. It's not that. It's just being proactive about yourself, your journey, not letting people play with you, like having strong boundaries. If people cross those boundaries, cut their ass off. It's like it's nothing to think about. It's nothing to overthink about. But he doesn't want you to keep dimming your light for other people, as in relationships. So does that make sense? I ain't pulled one card. He is like talking. He been ready to talk. It's like nothing to like. He is dead ass serious. Okay, so let's actually pull some cards and see. So, what would you like to say, Deidrick? What would you like to say to your best friend? Memories of love. Am I fucking cap? Memories of love, material and spiritual prosperity. This is a man with the water. This man is looking over his life. Yeah, he in your business real bad. The way he told me all your business in the dream, that shit, that's still tripping me out. Like, told me all your business. He ate and left no crumbs. Like, I don't know what you thought this was. But I feel like he was a nosy person. Like, he was always like, I don't know, maybe asking you, like, asking for an update or like, what's going on with this or whatever. Just that type of person you can talk to. And he does miss that. It's like he's just like, you can still talk to me. Like, I'm literally here. I'm around. He does want you to burn some candles for him so he can raise his vibration. But he's just like, at this time, he feels like, I'm gonna be honest, he's like, I do need you at this time. He's like leaning on you a little bit. So it's gonna take you to like raise your vibration so you can kind of help your ancestors out a little bit. Because this is like this would be like considered an ancestor for you, which I already told you that. Okay. Let me ask him, what is your message to your best friend? Oh, shit. Hold up. So yeah, he's hurt by you letting people hurt you or you letting people put you in certain situations. Am I fucking count? Do I fucking count? Oh, am I one of them? Oh my god! And that's why he showed me that in the dream because it hurt him. Because in the dream, I'm confused. I'm like, why the fuck is she not speaking up? It was like I'm sitting here looking at you upside your head, like, what the fuck is going on with you? And it's just like it was like the way I was looking at you was like how he's saying like that's not you, like you're not that person. So he's like, I don't know where you picked that shit up, but that's not you. Okay. Look, six, six. Wow. It hurts him to see you hurt. It hurts him to see you in a low vibration. He's saying that you're the one in control of this. It's like sometimes when we choose certain partners or we choose certain people in our life, the reason we can attach ourselves to certain people is because of our shared traumas. And you hear this? We don't share the same synonym fallback. So it's kind of like if you know you don't, you're not attaching. How do I explain this? You know how like magnets attract, but it's like like when you attract to somebody, when you're not like when it's like I forgot the name for it. When you're repelling, like you can tell when your energy is not flowing with someone. So he's just like, take that shit as a sign and quit wasting your fucking time. Exactly what he just said. Quit wasting your fucking time. Like, don't waste no more time being unhappy because he's literally saying life is too short. And it does hurt me that he died so young because he is kind of now talking about dying young. Hmm. So the cover on this song is a man and a woman hugging each other, but the woman disappears. So you know how I said in the dream, y'all were on the screen, and he was like playing putt putt golf, and he disappeared, but you stayed there, and then you walked off the screen. This, this is. Hold on. I can't even. I let me not mess my camera up. I don't know if y'all could see that, but yeah. So this person is more connect. Listen, we've been waiting for you. Wait. This person thought it wouldn't happen to him, and it happened to him. And he's saying that's not your burden to carry. That's a mistake that he made. He's like that. That's my fault. That's my fault. Um, and this song is even talking about like kind of like reflecting over your life, and it's like thinking you know everything, but you really don't know shit. It's like until God. This is what he's saying. You really don't know shit until God really humble you and bring you back down. And he said that's what happened to him. So yeah, it's just like cherish life. Don't waste your time on the wrong people because it's a lot of good people out there that is trying to come your way, but it's like if you're blocking your energy by keeping certain people around or just even keeping their essence or their I don't know how to explain it. It's just like even just thinking about people. It's more of like a mental thing. So it's something not the song is 555 minutes long. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Look, on the bottom of the deck, remember me. Although I have to say goodbye, remember me. Almost forgotten. Emotional, wait, generational curses, truth revealed. Music, finding your calling. Healing, ancestor message. She said, yes, I told you that bullet wasn't for him. They wasn't the type of person. Let me see. That wasn't the type of person he was. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like he's accepting responsibility that like he knew better, but he still again, it's like, damn, I never thought that would happen to me. Because, like you said, it's like you're not. He wasn't that type of person, but he had already been getting signs that he shouldn't be around certain people. But he's like, I didn't listen, unfortunately. So this is why he came in the dream. He's saying that sometimes things are life and death. Um, if you get a sign to not be around somebody, or whatever, because this spirit died from gun violence. So he's telling you, gun, gun, gun. He's saying, like, know when people ain't for you because it's life or death. Yeah. And I would say, yeah, wow, he's taking accountability for his bad actions. That's how you know he really wants a change. Wherever he is, he's just like, he's not at peace, but he wants you to be at peace. So it's kind of like this had to happen. So I know the price of life. I'm knowing how much it's worth. Wow. To the day I came home. So when he passed away, that's when he started seeing everything. Like, damn, like, and so in a way, his soul is living on through you, and this is why he's trying to uplift you and encourage you, because it's like, shit, at this point, like, because he is saying he's like a nearly forgotten spirit. I didn't even pull that card out I meant to, but the card that said, um, remember me, although I have to say goodbye, remember me. That's off the movie Coco. So you definitely got to check that movie out. But this is a nearly forgotten spirit. So I don't think there's a lot of people keeping his name alive. But he's saying you're one of the only people that's keeping his name alive. I don't know if there are actually people that are, but this, from his point of view, it's like you're literally his only hope. I hate to say it like that. But look, portals opening as you raise your vibration. So he wants you to raise your vibration. Um, only do things that raise your vibration. Things that are draining for you, just don't do it. That's important to him. That's super important. Like, energy is everything for him. Like, I always get emotional when this song plays, because this played after my pop's funeral. After I was leaving the funeral, it played on the radio. Whew, I was like, oh my God. Like, look, I cut the deck and look at this shit. Quit breaking my heart. They are likely to abuse you. Ma'am, do I need to say anything else about that? God, try not to cry. Annabelle says, sometimes I believe people leave this world to give us a better world. That's true. To just teach us the lessons. Because, like, for instance, when my pops passed away, I was super codependent, like, just financially, just not fully trusting that I could do it on my own. Like, when my pops passed away, I swear to God, like, I just had a whole new hustle about myself, because I was like, I gotta get off my ass. I gotta eat. Like, I can't keep struggling. And it was just, I got so fucking tired of struggling. Look, this is talking about exactly what I'm talking about right now. And then this card, bro. Um, but yeah, when he passed away, it's like I had to learn, like, which I was always independent. It's just like you have to go through hard times to really, like, I don't want to say test your character, but just to, like, see, are you really ready for the next level? What you really asking for? Like, are you ready mentally? Cause, like, you can ask for something and get it, but it's like if you don't have the mentality to keep it up and maintain it, then you're not ready. But yeah, he's really speaking through this song. He says that he's your angel, and he's just like, when he gets better, oh, this is hurt. This is like breaking my heart. But he's just like, when I get better, I got you. Like, you're literally the only person I can depend on. Wow. Okay, so KP said, "This is deep. He's been ready to tell his story." That is so true. He's been waiting. He's been waiting patiently. Resilient said, "I love this reading. It's touching." Yeah. Yeah. It's sad. It's unfortunate because he was so young. But what he wants you to know is, oh God, the song is just it's hard. I'm like I'm fighting for my life right now, okay? But what he's saying is you have so much love to give, and he just wants you to love you enough to like not put up with anything that isn't for you. Like you know what's for you and what's not for you. Like at this point, no excuses. Um, but he's just talking about how big your heart is and like how much you did for him, just by being his friend and just loving him unconditionally. This is just getting me. But he wants you to like, God, give me a minute. Oh God, y'all gotta stop. Yeah, he had regrets, but he's like from now on, I'm just gonna make the most out of it. Like I'm gonna make the best out of my situation, whether I'm in the darkness or whether I'm in the light. I'm gonna be okay, and he just wants you to be okay. Oh God. His message is really beautiful though, and I just feel like he was so smart because like the way he's talking to me, it just gives me like a level of maturity and growth. It's like, but I definitely see him in the darkness though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna. There's a little bit of mental confusion, a lot of anxiety. All right. Okay. So let me ask him. Let's go ahead and move on. See, he's talking about the heart. Man, this person loves you a lot. Like, he loves you so much. So much, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into question number one. The message is regarding your life's purpose. He said, hold me near, hold me tight. All right, best friend, what do you have to say about your best friend's life's purpose? Deidrick, what would you like to say about her life's purpose? Oh, all right, so you are a seer. He says you're a seer, a psychic. Ooh, the card flew in the damn thing again. So what was his zodiac sign? Because the Pisces energy is coming up. I'm a Pisces. Um, but you're a fire sign. The Pisces is coming up. I think he's bringing me up if he's not a Pisces. What is her life's purpose? Whoa, whoa, car is flying. Okay, she's like structure stuff. Um, then you got the mirror card, so he wants you to work with the mirror magic, affirmations. Um, what's her life's purpose? Look, look what came out again, bro. Do I fucking cap? Yeah. Okay, so he's a Sag. Oh goodness. Okay, so okay, she said I miss him so much. Brazilian said emotional. My client said not both of us crying. Asha said sending you love and light. And would say, yes, I gotta step away for a minute. He got my heart racing. That's how I was feeling. My heart was racing fast as fuck. Okay, so he's a Sag. His birthday is 2 days after yours. Okay, so he's bringing up a Pisces. So I think that's just talking about like us meeting and things like that, which we were talking about that earlier. But he's definitely bringing up a Pisces. Um, he wants you to do the mirror work, and he wants you to focus on shadow work. Focus on the childhood trauma, uncovering the childhood trauma, which I might have some time to get into that. Just remind me, and we'll get maybe I'll pull a couple cards and see what does he want you to address within your shadow work. Like, is it something specific that he's talking about? But he does want you to do the read the scriptures in the mirror. So do the scriptures in the mirror, do the affirmations in the mirror. Try to stare at yourself for 5 minutes straight. This just helps you like connect with your subconscious mind, your inner child, your higher self. You can do a lot with the mirror, but you can also communicate with spirits through the mirror as well. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so you got the Mojo card. So says protect your energy, hidden in plain sight, assistance needed, manifest versus hoping and waiting. So he wants you to be more proactive about the things that you want, not just letting shit just happen and you just going with the flow of what's happening. Like, be proactive about things. That's how you're gonna find the people that you're supposed to find, and attract the people you're supposed to attract. Being, proactive, and I don't want to say aggressive, but it's kind of like you have to be passionate about the things that are coming your way. That's the best way to put it. Um, and you are a Sagittarius, and that's a fire sign. So he's talking about using fire more, the fire element. So you can burn candles for the fire element, burning petitions for the fire element. So petitions or releasals. Um, but the fire element is super powerful. You can use the fire element to send things to the spirit realm. So let's say you was to write him a letter, which I was going to recommend, write him a letter after the reading and just thank him for coming through. You could pray for him, say something just to uplift his spirit, and then after you do that, burn it. Okay, but that sends things to the spirit realm, sends messages. Okay, so but yeah, the music keeps saying, "I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you." That keeps coming through. Okay, don't stop ever loving me. Okay, let's see more about the life's purpose. All right, Deidrick, what is her life's purpose? Whoa, triumphant success. Um, you know how they say, "I got it out the mud." That's like what he's saying to me. He wants you to find something that you love, nurture it, and let it grow. He wants you to just find something like a healthy way, like find a healthy way to. I don't know how to explain it how he's saying it, but it's like find you something positive that you can put your energy into, your spiritual energy. Um, Something that you can plant a seed, you can watch it grow. So like a business, a journey, like I was talking about, you're going through a spiritual awakening, just being more serious about your spiritual journey. Um, but he's definitely saying he's going to make sure that you reach this level of success that he sees for you. He is saying that success is destined over your life. Okay, so never question that. What is her life's purpose? What is her life's purpose? Deidrick, what is her life's purpose? Heartache and loss. So he's talking about you going through heartbreaks and stuff like that. He's saying don't let people turn you into a mad, hurt, bitter person. Because after giving your love so many times, you know, you can reach a point to where you just turn it off completely. But he's just like, don't do that. Instead, open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. So that does give me like do heart chakra meditations. Wear the color green more. The heart chakra is green. You could wear the color pink more as well for the heart chakra. Okay. But he wants you to know that, you know, life is all about contrast. And he says that just like good things happen, bad things have to happen to teach you lessons. And it's like you have to make sure you master a lesson before you can move on to that next level. When I say he is spitting facts right now, I'm just listening to him. I'm not barely even pulling cards. Like he is like he's not playing like not the song. Let me see. Um, but this person wants you to use your heart more. Don't worry about being hurt because I feel like being hurt is again when he's talking about contrast. It's like sometimes when we get hurt, we need that in a way. Like I don't know how to explain it, but life is just all about the good and the bad, weighing the pros and the cons. You know, making a better decision the next time. You know, if you know you fucked up, you know, in your last situation or whatever, if you're going into something new, have a better awareness of yourself. That's what it's all about. Okay, so does that make sense? Look what's on the top of the deck. New beginnings. This is a woman. This is actually a woman of an older age. So the fact that you're still young and it's like you've started, like he's showing me like you've started a new journey. Like just starting with this reading is like a bigger step than you realize. And you could ask any of the ladies that's in here or people that's done readings with me. Shit is about to be popping off left and right, okay? So you got to stay ready. That's the best way to put it. But this is actually a woman of older age finding her path. And with you being young, he's like, listen, I hate to say it like this, but he's like, I'm blessing you now. Like, you found, like, he's like, I helped you find, like, I helped you get there or whatever. It's like, you see this woman with the stick, it gives like hiking or something like that. But it's like a person that just keeps going no matter what, just resilient, just keeps going no matter what happens. Even this sword here gives me that energy. Okay. 0 1 0 1 0 1. um so he's just like you're blessed that you could find your calling while you're young so you can stop making the same mistakes he made because that's what he's saying. It's like in these relationships it's like you forget. I'm sorry, I'm about to read you for filth, but he's like you forgetting who the fuck you are. And if you're in a relationship you should never be with somebody that separates you from your identity and who you truly are at the core. You know, you should be with somebody that helps you have more clarity or just when you with somebody that's good for you and versus bad for you, you're always going to be confused if the person ain't for you. You're always going to be anxious or not knowing what's going on, and that's not the energy that he wants for you. Okay, not even going to ask if that makes sense because it's so straightforward. Okay, let's switch up the energy a little bit. Asha said get ready. Yeah, it's about to be a journey. Okay. So, do you have any questions for him about your life's purpose? Anything that's come up? Do you have any questions about this before we move on to the second question? Just I've been waiting for him to come visit. And this man has been on my heels. Hold on, let me see. Since he left, yeah, he not playing because he like the little angel numbers ain't working. Like shit, and he's even sending like other signs that are fucking huge, and it's like you still not getting it. But I think now you get it. Like now you're like, okay, like this is for real. Like even the song is saying, "Cause I probably never see you again." It's like I want to say he's like, is she gonna keep up with it? Is she gonna keep going on her journey? He just wants you to stick with it, you know? Cause he just like, is this gonna be our last time talking? Like Will she, like, will she come back? Like, will I get to visit her again? It's kind of like that's where the anxiety is coming in. He's just like, am I gonna see my friend again? Like, I would be the same way because I love my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, it's not giving. I don't even want to think about that. That breaks my heart. But yeah, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? The song's called "Next Time," Humble Pie by the Internet. So, do you have any questions for him before we move on? Because he did say you're a seer, so you're a psychic. This is precognition, so a person that can see things happening before it happens, either in a dream or some type of vision or download. Okay, so that's coming up for you. I'm seeing you being like a natural, like, person that can manifest, because with this hand coming out the ground, it's like a person creating something out of nothing, and that's what this is about. Okay. She got the time to start the conversation. It's like, are you busy? Like, hello? Like, he's like, I've been trying to get through to this damn girl, and she just ain't, like, she's non-responsive. That's what I'm getting from it. So let me ask him more about your purpose. Yeah, he's coming through with some energy though. I can see his vibration just raising. Any more insights about her life's purpose? Inventor. Okay, so he's talking about like how smart you are as well. Again, creating something out of nothing, inventor. Are we not spot on? So what he's saying, damn, the music is actually screaming. So I'm gonna have to run this back so you can hear it. Why is this song? I'm on 333. When I pause, it's on 333. Okay, so this is a person that is using their mind to create. He's saying alternate universes, alternate realities. Okay, so this is a person that when they close their eyes, they can go anywhere. They could be anywhere. So I do think that he wants you to be like embody more of this energy, because this will help him as well in the afterlife. Because look, you even have like the cosmos in the back, and then you have a rocket ship and hot air balloon. Like, this is a person that's high up in the sky. Even the bird. What is this? I don't know what this is, but yeah, this person wants to be elevated. Look at this. So he wants you to elevate your vibration a little bit more, raise your vibration. Um, because he's like, whatever it is that he wants you to create or invent, this is a business or a passion project or something, he just like, go all the way to the top. Like I know you can. This is what he's saying. Like, don't doubt yourself. But he's also just talking about like the heart chakra or whatever that will help you connect better with people. This is specifically what he's talking about regarding the success. So whatever it is that you're going to be doing, yeah. She said, "Remember, I told you about the prophet telling me I would be a household name." Exactly, exactly, and I can see that. But it's like it starts with, it's like the mind, and that's what he's saying. It starts with the mind. It's like believing that this is your destiny, and also believing that you have the power to create your own reality. That's something I always say. I have the power to create my own reality. I don't care if it looks like things are not going my way. I always just hold it in my heart that things are always working out best case scenario for me. Things are always happening for me, not to me. So it's just a difference in the mindset, and you have to be mindful about the verbiage, the thought patterns, and things like that. Okay. And this is what he's talking about. So it's a lot of mental. So he wants you to do more meditations, getting more fresh air, just tapping in more. So this is actually the crown chakra and the third eye chakra that he's talking about. Okay, and it's funny because the crown is purple, the third eye chakra is purple. Okay, so this is actually what's coming up. The third eye chakra is actually the intuition. Okay, that's what's linked to our psychic abilities. So you have to make sure that you keeping your chakras aligned. You don't want your third eye chakra to be underactive. Okay, and you don't want it to be overactive. You want it to be open. Okay, so the message is really about finding balance. I'm gonna go ahead and change the song, but yeah, he is definitely he's trying to come through strong for you, so you can come through strong for y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's what I get from this. It's like I'm trying to show you energy and show you love, so you can show me that love back. Like no more crying. It's like now's your time to really like figure yourself out. He just doesn't want you repeating the same mistakes. Even though y'all are not blood related, he's talking about generational curses. Okay. And even this card, I'm just a mirror of what I see. He's like, don't recreate trauma with people. Even if you experience trauma in your childhood, don't recreate that with people because it's going to be a lot of people that will easily match up with you just based off of the trauma. And that's not the type of people you need to, be linking yourself up with. Okay? Does that make sense? I agree. Resilience. Said he wants to see you do well. He does. Damn, I dropped my instant. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next question. If we have some more time, I'll ask some more about the childhood trauma. And also with this energy he's giving me as far as when I asked about the life's purpose, it's up to you to decide what your destiny is. It's not something that even though your destiny is already predetermined, it's like you still have to be the one in the driver's seat, figuring out what it is that you want to do because this is what you're going to be doing, for the rest of your life. So it's like choose wisely. Choose wisely. And go into something because you love to do it, not for the money. Because the money will come if you have a passion for it. The money gonna come. It's not gonna stop coming. Okay. So it's just all about finding something you love. All right. You hear this? Don't give a fuck about my house, then get the fuck about my house. That's how you got to be about your energy. Yeah, I agree, KP. She said his message is so strong. Let me see, nothing but good energy. He really wants the best for you. I imagine he's a great friend. Wow, exactly. Whoa, message. Hold up. Wait, because did y'all catch that? I will always love you, but I'll never expect you to love me when you don't love yourself. Let's heal the world. Hold on, because he's screaming. He's like, let's be fucking for real. Like, he's like, this is real. Like, I love that. Okay. All right. The next question that I have is, how can you tap into your inner child and reconnect with your innocence and wonder of life? He like, don't make me have to send you another sign, like another thousand million signs. Like, don't let me catch you not on your journey. You know. All right. Best friend, how can she tap into her inner child and reconnect with her innocence and wonder of life? You ain't got to step in shit to know it's there because you can smell it. I call bullshit obliviousness. Trust your intuition. Do I cap? This is exactly what I was telling you. It's like, be fucking for real with yourself. It's like, because you have a strong intuition. It's just you have a problem trusting your intuition. But no, your intuition is life or death. Like, look. So that's that card I was telling you about. Shit, I got hot out of nowhere.
JB Smooth on the vodka soda made with the world's smoothest vodka. If you love White Claw's iconic flavors,
I'm
you
cracking
gotta love
up.
their new vodka sodas. Peach, pineapple, wild cherry, watermelon. It's like a tiny farm.
Okay, y'all, give me a second so I can put on a shirt. Like, I gotta take this hoodie off. Hold on. Not my light just moved by itself. Okay. He like, hurry up, girl. Yeah, I'm coming, friend. Hold on. Okay. Y'all can hear me, right? Thank you guys for joining the live. Make sure you like this video. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. I'm making sure. Okay. So he's basically talking about you being smarter than. It's like you be playing dumb sometimes, but he's like, you're not fooling anybody. The way he's talking to you is just, it's kind of reckless a little bit, but it's like, you're not fooling me. Like, I know you better than that. Why is he talking to you like this? Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Open your heart. The heart chakra is associated with unconditional love, compassion, and joy. It's the source of deep and profound truths that cannot be expressed in words, bruh. I literally been telling you heart chakra the whole time. And look, with the broken heart down here. And I was talking about joy at the beginning. So this is crazy. Okay. So how can she tap into her inner child and reconnect with the innocence and wonder of life? Whoa. Bless your heart. So you have another spirit stepping forward. Yeah, you have a female ancestor stepping forward. So do you have a deceased auntie or deceased grandmother? This would be a church lady. Could be a great great grandmother. Good old Southern shade. The joke's on you, sarcasm. So they on your ass. But yeah, you got two ladies in hats stepping forward now. Which I'm just gonna see what, because they're talking about self love and they're kind of, I'm not gonna lie, they laughing at you a little bit. It's like, but it's like Southern shade, like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like it's loving, but it's also like I'm finna get on your ass. Cause what the fuck? The women in your bloodline are present and speaking. Self respect is essential. Divine feminine. You hold the power. Stop giving it up for free. Self love needs improvement. A wet pussy and a dry pocketbook don't make no sense. So they're just talking to you about self love, having a backbone, and I think this is what your friend was talking about. It's like I know you better than that. So did you grow up around these ladies that taught you about yourself to have confidence and stuff like that? Because that's what I get from them. They're not playing, and they're in all white. So that's how I know they were church ladies. So this your grandma and auntie? Wow. So is this a maternal side or paternal side? Cause look, bless your heart. Wait a minute, we talking about the heart. Now they being funny, but that's exactly what the message is. It's like southern shade, sarcasm. So your grandma raised you. Wow. So when did she pass away? Cause they like the way that they pushed your best friend out the way is just comical. I'm not gonna lie. They like, all right, step aside, sweetie. Uh, it's the sass and the tude for me. Okay, so this is your maternal side that's stepping forward. Oh wow. Okay. So it's been a while since you have talked to them. I didn't like. It's been a minute, and this is like the energy that they're giving me. It's like it's been too long. It's been too long. Oh, I can't do this light in my face. Sorry. So this is the maternal side. They want you to be more in your feminine energy, like have more of a balance between the masculine and the feminine energy. Um, they're not saying you have to act girly, but what they're saying is it's okay to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Look, keep on campaigning, you're gonna get elected. Fuck around and find out. You're barking up the wrong tree. Last warning. So they've been trying to give you messages as well about the love life and choosing better partners. They're not playing with you. Like, look at the straight face. Like, and cracked one smile. Um, Granny is kind of laughing. Auntie is like, but Granny laughing in like a way that's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it's not like a cracking up laugh. It's kind of like a dry humor kind of laugh. Let's see. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so it's almost. Been an hour. Okay. So, Granny and Auntie, what messages do you have for her that you would like to share with her at this time? My granny was a mean girl. I totally get that. Cause was she like a elder in the church? Cause with this all white and this big ass hat on, she gives me the vibe. She thinks she better than everybody. So this is why she's like, how the fuck are you putting up with this bullshit? And it's like you wasn't even raised to be like that. Like it's kind of like she's like, we raised you to have a big head. Like I don't know if it was directly or indirectly. I don't know. Was she a Taurus? Because this is on the bottom of the deck. Aunt Caroline died. This card already came out for you, and then you get the life after death. So this would be a butterfly. She comes as the butterfly spirit animal. Okay. She could also be a water sign, auntie or granny. So I'm getting earth sign, which is funny because she was trying to come through at first. The with the earth sign. So this is earth sign energy, the Taurus. So I wonder who this is. I'm sure you'll have to figure out when their birthdays are, but I would love keep me posted. Let me know who was who. Yeah, you hear this? I haven't seen you in a while. Made me feel like I'm on a cloud. Yeah, this is the older lady. Okay. So your granny's talking right now, but she's saying, wow, wait, the song. Ever since I laid eyes on you, my spirit's been brand new. So it's like the way your energy is refreshing. It's a breath of fresh air. So she's saying like when you come into people's life, if they don't cherish you, you don't belong there. It's like either they do or they don't. It's not a well maybe they will or no. It's like a yes or a no. Okay? So that's what it is for her. All right. Um but I get mean girl energy from both of them. I'm not gonna lie. But I wonder which one was the seer because the Aunt Caroline die card is coming up again. I would say Granny would be the one that was a seer, possibly practice other things outside of Christianity, but she did put on a front like she's a church lady. But I pick up, a little bit more from Granny. Okay. Yeah. But they are smiling now. They're happy to hear from you. It's like I feel like this is like a family reunion a little bit. But they're like you can call on us as well if you ever feel like you're lacking that self love. So if you hear them saying something in your head or you smell them or you just hear them making some type of joke or saying something smart, they're definitely with you. Because these spirits are in your frequency for them to be able to step forward. Yeah, for sure. But this gives me Granny here that wants you to start this new chapter. Okay. So the question was, how can I tap into my inner child and reconnect with my innocence? The way you do that is by reconnecting with those spirits that keep you close to your childhood, who remind you of the little girl that's within you. And that's basically what they're talking about. Like how you said they passed you well, I don't know if it was granny or auntie, but they passed when you were 12 or 13. So this gives that's the childhood. So you have to speak about them more. But yeah, I told you they smiling again. They're smiling now. But it's a more of a genuine smile, like I'm happy to see you. I'm happy that I can talk to you right now. And they're just like, "How are you doing? Like, how are you doing?" Granny is not playing. She's asking, "How are you doing, baby? How are you doing, baby?" And Auntie's just like, "It's been a long time. It's been a long time." So I can definitely feel their love and their energy for you. So just know, like, they're gonna step. You call them, they're coming. Okay. So this is with life challenges, things that are going on. Let me ask. Look. I just cut the deck, and this is there. Look, bottom of the deck. Am I one of them? Wait. Wait a minute. Am I one of them? Like, do I fucking cap? Wow. Wow, this reading has been really beautiful. Okay, so do you have any questions for Granny or Auntie while I have them here? Usually I have had people that get readings from me and they don't have any spirit step forward. So far you've had three. So that says a lot. It says a lot about your light. I feel like these two are in a good vibration. They're standing strong, they're standing tall. I don't see any mental confusion. As you can see, they have hats on. So they like when you wear hats because it covers up your third eye chakra and your crown chakra, which helps you like protect your energy. So this is they love hats, okay? So this is where you get that from. They want you to wear more hats, okay? So let me see. Do they have any more messages for you? I do want to ask what offerings would they like you to leave them because I would like you to leave them an offering. Okay. Breaking generational curses. I forgot what I said. What did I say? Because I asked if you have any questions. Auntie and Granny, is there an offering that you guys would like to be left for you? Do I fucking cap? This card done came out three fucking times. So they're like reminding you are a seer. Caroline Tracy Dye, better known as Aunt Caroline, was a highly respected seer whose name was recognized in Arkansas in the Mid South in the early years of the 20th century. The fact that she was an uneducated African American made her popularity at the time all the more unusual. Okay, so you are a seer, but you get this from your granny. Okay, and then you have also the gift to see and sense spirits. Okay, so even your best friend, he had brought that up like whispers. So when you hear whispers, that's spirit communicating with you. Um, when you see shadow figures, those are spirits present. Okay. I remember when I first started seeing shadow figures, I used to be scared as fuck. But they're saying there is life after death. Okay. They're saying that their souls are at rest, they're at peace, but they just want to make sure you're at peace. Okay. So when you see them, when you see those shadow figures coming up or those spirit animals, that's just them. That's their way of letting you know, like we're here. So don't be scared. Don't let that make you afraid. The only spirits that is your best friend, your granny, and your auntie. Okay. How can she? Let me see. How can she tap into her inner child and reconnect with her innocence and wonder of life? Well, look, the red bird, which is the grandmother. This is the grandmother spirit. Blow a kiss for good luck. Deceased love and drops by to say hello, you are loved. So the cardinal would be Granny, okay? Then the card fell on the ground. Country fried catfish. So they want some fish. So you have to make them some fish. Nostalgia, childhood memories, ancestor offering, request. Okay? So this is what you can do for them. Then you get this card, ancestor speaking. The sweetest bananas have the ugliest skin. Vanity, beauty is skin deep. So they're talking to you about. It's more about the inner than the outer. It's like you. This is what they're saying. You're fine and all of that, but focus on the inner. You want to attract the things you want in life. Focus on the inner. Everything else will follow. Okay. Even with choosing partners. Okay. They want you to be more open minded. Be open for love. Not just aesthetics. That's what they're saying. Okay. I mean, aesthetics is good too, but they're just like Go for what's good for you, not what just looks good to you. You know, I think looks is a good. You know, you have to go for looks too, but it's like again balance, balance. Okay. This even gives me somebody who have skin problems or something like that. So I don't know if Granny or Auntie had problems with their skin or were particular about the skin and stuff like that. But this is talking about just having scars or things that we perceive, um, insecurities and things like that. So this card could mean so many different things. Okay. Any more messages, Granny? Her energy is coming through stronger than everybody. Okay. Put together. Look, what doesn't come out in the rinse eventually comes out in the wash. The truth reveals itself. So, they're just talking about having more clarity in your life, not feeling like you always need closure. They're saying that the truth is going to be revealed no matter what. So, just keep it pushing. Look, then on the bottom of the deck, the third eye chakra card comes out. Intuition, sixth sense, inner knowing, psychic abilities, third eye. So I've already talked to you about this, so I don't have to go over that again. But you got quite a few chakra cards that came out. So definitely focus on those. I even see the root chakra coming up, which deals with financial stability, foundation for life. It helps you feel grounded and able to withstand challenges. Your root chakra is responsible for your sense of security and stability. Okay. So I'm seeing imbalances with all of these chakras. So this is just a good place to start. And look, this is the card that's underneath. Hold up, because look, the Christian Conjure Man card came out. And this card always lets me know somebody that practiced conjure and spirituality, but they were in the church, okay? So was your granny in the Kojic Church, Church of God in Christ? Um, because I'm seeing them do some other things, like cleansings and stuff like that, the holy water, stuff like that. So you can use Florida water. But this is the Christian Conjure Man card, Kojic Black Pentecostal Church, Holy Ghost. This is Bishop C.H. Mason, who was the founder of the Kojic Church. He believed in like practicing black spirituality within the church. So a lot of the customs within the Kojic Church is like basically modern day hoodoo, if we're just calling it what it is, you know. The scriptures, the Holy Spirit, so basically invoking spirits. That's the connection with the spirit realm. Catching the Holy Ghost, that's the Kojic Church, okay? The church ladies in all white, that's the Kojic Church. So this is definitely the energy that I'm getting from Granny and Auntie. Let me see. Let me see. Granny was in the Catholic Church. That's a part of hoodoo. So I would definitely look into hoodoo if I was you. Just research different spiritual practices. But hoodoo is a mix of African American spirituality, African spirituality, Native American spirituality, and Catholicism. Okay, so in hoodoo we honor the saints. So there are different saints like Saint Expedite and different spirits that have been honored for a lot of years. Okay, so this is definitely a part of hoodoo. And then you got the Mojo card. That's a hoodoo card. Okay, that's definitely it's giving. This is what they want you to be practicing. Okay. But she said, but we have our speculations, a lot left unsaid with my family. Yeah, so it's being said now. Okay. The truth is coming out. You got the seer card 3 different times. Christian conjure man. Yeah, it's straightforward for me. And this is even confirming it. What doesn't come out in the rinse eventually comes out in the wash. Okay. So do you have any more questions before we get ready to close out? Let me ask. Um, Deidrick, I know they pushed you to the side, but do you have any more messages for your best friend? Oh Lord. Let's see. Any more messages for your best friend? Oh, fertility, choose wisely. Okay, so he already said that at the beginning. I remember saying this, but he's saying choose wisely. Be selfish with your energy, and then talking about fertility. So this lets me know that it's like a number of different things. So the fertility talks about the feminine energy, but it also talks about creating something, birthing something new. Okay, but he's also talking about like motherhood. So he does see you having kids in the future. If you have a son, he's like, if you have a son, you better name him after me. Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, he says you'll be a great mom because you have such a big heart. And look here, this is the heart chakra. Okay, this is the heart chakra. But for now, he just wants you to build something like a business or like you're being on your spiritual journey, taking that serious. He wants you to be able to have patience. Plan for the future, but also live in the present moment. Okay. Anything else, Deidrick? Whoa. Stand your ground. That's self-explanatory. Hope. That's the light. Recognition and reward. Be patient. Your time is coming. Okay. I'm definitely seeing that prophecy come true. That basically when she was young and in church, the prophet came and basically said that she was going to be a household name. So he's bringing that up. You see, like the medallion that he has on, and then even here, this person standing tall, standing strong, just like I'm seeing like an affirmation being said. Like I had another reading where one of my clients, her auntie came through and she said, "I am here." Like it was a card where she was standing on the top of a mountain in all white, and she was just like, "I am here," and that's just stuck with us so much. So I would say the same thing in this situation. I am here. It's like an affirmation that affirms, like, I am alive. Like this is your best friend's energy. He wants you to be more alive, be more in the energy of enjoying life, worrying less, not worrying so much about things that are out of your control. But focus on what you control, what you can control, and go after the things that you want in life. Because he's just like you're gonna get everything that you want, but you have to love yourself first, so you can attract the right people and the right things. Okay. So does that make sense? Let me ask: is there an offering that he would like? Even though he did mention the fish. Would you like an offering? What offering would you like? Okay. It's opulence, baby. Yeah, so a lot of prosperity coming your way. Respectable, yeah, a relationship is coming your way for sure. Okay.
I'm always looking for
It's
new ways to
opulence,
expand
baby.
people's perspective of the world, like my animated series I
Um,
created to inspire
so
others
he's
that I
just
made in
saying
After
that.
Effects. With Adobe Creative Cloud, you can
Hold
get
on.
your vision out there.
Wow, not the song called "How Much Can a Heart Take." Wow. It's like I don't even want to say what he's saying because it's kind of repeating what you already have just heard. You know what I'm saying? Put your energy into things that feel good versus things that bring confusion. Okay. Oh, girl, you fine. Did you hear that? That's auntie and granny coming back through. But they're like, you're a diamond. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less because you don't have to. And they're talking about your looks. They're like, don't settle for less. Like, fine as wine is what they're saying. You're fine as wine. Okay, so That was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If anybody would like to book a reading, I will have all my information down below in the description box. If you would like to purchase crystals, crystal jewelry, or spiritual baths, any other spiritual products, I'll have my information, my links down below. If you would like to join my mentorship, you can shoot me an email or a message on Instagram. Does anybody have any questions before I hop off? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you, Asha. She said this was beautiful. Great as always, Jew. Thank you. You said all your questions answered for sure. So you got them answered. I'm glad. Definitely can be overwhelming. 'Cause it's like, damn. And it's like my mouth don't move fast enough to say every single thing that they be telling me to say. Especially I got three different people talking to me at one time. Yeah, no. That's why I was talking so damn fast. This song is called How Much Can a Heart Take by Lucky Day and Yeba. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Thank you to Deidrick. Thank you to Granny. And thank you for Auntie. Oh, I can't talk. And thank you to Auntie for stepping forward for her. You guys may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye. All right. Nobody has any questions. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Thank you guys for watching. This is Juju the Master Manifester. And I am out.